I thought I would express some words about Kalai. He's the one who brings up genetics and how black people are superior genetically. Look, I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. If you want to check in on that every 5 years, or you want to give like a time of like, let's see if he's not extinct by 2050 or 2030 and keep going. And you'll realize that after a long period of time, white people are not going extinct. It's just that this man is providing information that people are believing. We need people like myself, Trey, Tiger, Corey. These are people who speak the truth about how it's not true that black people are not superior over us. That's not the way to live. We're not meant to be hating or getting into fights. What he's doing is he's promoting hate. He may say he's not hateful, but what he's saying is getting black people to not like whiter people, or it's a term, white people. It's lighter shades of skin, it's different features, but everyone has different characteristics about them. But we're not meant to fight. We're not meant to argue. And he's promoting that. He can say he's not doing that, but that's exactly what he is doing. But like I had mentioned, we need those who fight for justice, true justice, because we've never attacked black people. We've never done any of that. Now, he can say that our ancestors were doing some bad things, but if you look back in history, every single race has been corrupted. Every single being is capable of doing things that are not good, that can be considered evil. Every single being. It doesn't matter what you look like. Look at the Moors back in the day. They were dark-skinned, what you would call black, and they were doing some of the biggest atrocities you can ever imagine. It goes to every single race. There's no such thing as completely innocent. I'm tired of the excuses, and I'm tired of them continuing to share this narrative and people believing it. I'm not going anywhere. He will not have power. Kalai will not have the power to say that this is how it's going to be. Your race is going extinct. Your race is going back under ice, whatever he wants to call it. He brings up things that do not make any sense. He focuses on the negatives of this reality. He is only tapped into his logical part of the mind. You see, you have your intuition, and this is my right. This is my right side, and that's intuition. This is the left side of my brain. This is logic. Kalai is focused only on logic and science and genetics. That's it. He cannot tap into the magic, his intuition. All of his compassion is not there. It's a different part of reality. He says that these white people cannot process information because their brains are not developed. But when it comes to intuition, none of that is relevant. None of it's relevant because the intuition, it goes beyond the brain. It goes beyond trying to measure things scientifically. When you're tapped into that magic, it's your childlike energy. There's no such thing as measuring the brain or using science or pulling up a genetics book. None of that stuff is relevant. And everything that he's talking about is minuscule. Anyone can tap into a higher intelligence. You set your mind to something, you can do it. It's as simple as that. He wants to blow it way out of proportion. We are here to speak. We are here to express our thoughts, use our throat chakras, because what Kalai does is he uses his throat chakra. He's very loud and obnoxious, and he's got a big following. That's how he projects this power. We need to project this power. Think closely about what I'm saying, because it's extremely important. You cannot allow a bully to keep bullying. You can't allow that to happen. Think closely about what I've said. This is something that he wants to continue to share and express. Well, I'm going to do the same exact thing, and to counteract everything that he's saying.